Hi guys, welcome to my video. Today I am going to do something that I know a lot of you are not going to like, but my top comments are pretty much always about borax and borax powder. And the video I posted yesterday, or did I do it the day before? I don't know, the last video I posted was with me mixing borax powder directly into glue to try to make slime. It was a testing video. I was by no means saying you should try that. Definitely do not touch borax if your parents say you shouldn't. If you have any sensitivities to lotion, soaps, or normal over-the-counter products, then stay away from it. If you have sensitive skin, stay away from it. You have to treat it like it's a detergent. You wouldn't go in and just play with your parents' soaps and detergents to clean clothes, so don't do that with borax. But it is kind of disturbing that I do get so many comments saying I'm going to die because I play with borax all day. I make gallons and gallons of slime a day. My kids play with slime. Even when I was little, you know how you have soap dispensers at school? They used to have soap dispensers, but they were filled with borax powder, and you would get it, you know, it wasn't automated, but you would put your hand under and pull, and it would put some powder in your hands, and then you'd go like this underneath the sink. And that's how a lot of kids back in the 80s and 90s washed their hands, even at school. And you never heard of people getting burned or things like you do now. And I find it so interesting too that everyone says, oh, contact lens solution or laundry detergent, borax-free slime, when it's not borax-free. It's just borax is an ingredient in those products which activate the slime. So there is no true borax-free way of activating slime that I know of. Of course, I'm not an expert. I don't have a degree in borax or science or biology or any of that. But I just know from my experience, and that's all I can share with you. So what I'm going to do in today's video is dip my hands in borax powder to see what will happen. If you're wondering what slime I'm playing with right now, this is my cloud slime. It's just a white cloud slime that I sell in my shop. Just a little note about cloud slimes. While I don't feel like this has a residue, it is moisture. It does have like a wetness to it. So if you don't like a wetness feel on your hands, I definitely do not recommend this kind of slime for you. But yeah, I love it. Okay, so without further ado, I am going to get started, and I'm going to dip my hands directly into borax powder so we can see what happens and if I do end up getting third-degree burns. Again, I want to stress that I'm not saying to go do this. I actually don't want you to do this. I want you to do whatever your parents say you should do. All right, so here is this is what I keep my borax powder in. All right, so that's my little teaspoon measurer for when I fill the borax packets. Okay, so here goes, guys. Comment down below if you think I am going to get third-degree burns or not. I would be interested to hear what you have to say, but I think I'm going to be okay. I haven't tried this before, so we will see what happens, but here goes. All right, going into the borax powder. Too bad this isn't deeper, but okay. So I'm going to just leave it there for a minute. And maybe I'll just do this. When I make slime, I try not to touch the powder ever. I always use a scooper, like a teaspoon measurer, or something so that my skin does not have to come in contact with the powder. So I'm going to continue doing that, but my purpose of this video is just to show you that borax isn't going to kill you, and it probably is not going to give you third-degree burns, most likely, if you don't have sensitivities to soaps and detergents and all those types of things. So again, I'm not condoning borax use. It is a natural mineral from the earth, pretty much similar to salt. It has a similar toxicity. Is it toxicity or toxicity? I think it's toxicity. Similar toxicity as salt. So you don't want to ingest too much salt. You don't want to eat borax. Of course you don't want to eat it. But to use in slime, you're going to have to decide for yourself if you think it's safe or not. But for me, I'm okay with using it. Like I said, been using it for years. People have been using it in science experiments for years. And no third-degree burns. I mean, we never heard of burns from borax when I was younger. So I'm just waiting here to see. All right, guys. Well, if I do end up getting burns later in the day from touching this borax, I will update you on my Instagram. So be sure to check out my Instagram account, and I will update you to see if my hands even turn an abnormal color. But there you have it. Ultimately, you have to decide what you want to do, and if you feel like using borax powder is safe. Of course, it says on the container, keep out of reach of children. Should be adult supervised. Make sure you're not inhaling this. Just normal precautions and safety concerns. So there you go. So from the looks of it, it doesn't look like I got third-degree burns, but I will follow up with you later today on my Instagram, and we can double check to see if I do end up getting any burns, which I know I'm not going to, but you can head on over there if you think I might. Well, I hope this video was helpful to you and just made you a little less scared. Of course, everyone has to do what they feel is comfortable to them. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. See you next time.